Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ray White auction. My name is Courtney Matthews. By way of introduction, we are Ray White Estate Agents and Auctioneers, located down the road at 303 Stevenson's Road in Mount Waverley, proudly representing this fantastic home and opportunity for you here today. Listing agents Nicholas and Max behind me here have been representing the property for some time, along with a number of our staff members who are in the crowd here today to help you with your bidding, help you with signing of contracts if you're the lucky purchaser, and of course, any questions prior to that eventuality. Bidders and buyers, the formalities, I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract, talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and opportunity that's before you here today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known as Lot 113 on plan 044997 and certificate of title volume 08485 folio 601, but in plain English it's better known to you and I as number 10 Joy Street here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include everything you see that is stuck and staying, which includes fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, electrical light fittings. They all form part of the contract here today. We are selling via public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required. You can pay that in the form of $20,000 bank transfer or bank check today, and the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday. Settlement terms that we're after, approximately 120 days is the settlement terms that we are after. If you have any settlement terms outside of that, then please refer to Max or Nicholas, who will help you with any questions in regards to settlement terms before we get underway. The rules for today's auction are fairly simple. They are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the terms and the rules. Again, any questions with any of that, please raise your hand, seek out one of our staff members before we get underway. But before we get underway, I need to talk to you about the home and opportunity that's before you here today. Bidders and buyers, an incredible opportunity with so much potential for many different things. Obviously, you've got a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with a large double lock-up garage down the back. The home itself currently in a position where you could rent the property out perhaps as an investment property and land bank it for a little while. You might want to renovate and extend the home perhaps and create a large family home. You might want to knock down and build your dream home in this location, or perhaps plans and permits might be forthcoming for townhouses, of course subject to council approval. But it gives you all of those options. Fantastic options, a much loved and well loved home for many, many years in a prime Mount Waverley location as well. Schools are only a short distance, shops and cafes, bakery, etc. all at your disposal, so you need not travel too far for these conveniences. The land size, 718 square metres of approximate land, a frontage of about 16.6 metres, gives you that scope and opportunity that I mentioned before, and of course a fantastic land opportunity here in Mount Waverley. Bidders and buyers to have it, to sign contracts, to be able to purchase this fantastic allotment, this fantastic home with all those potential that I've spoken about just before. You're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid nice and loud, and make sure you've secured it before I knock it down. How I sell it here today, I call for 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, and when the hammer hits my hand, or the contract hits my hand, we are sold. Cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. Make sure you raise your hand, called out your bid nice and loud, and secured. Number 10 Joy Street here in Mount Waverley. Bidders and buyers, I'm in your hands now. Fair, reasonable start's what I seek. I'll be guided by you, in your hands from here. You make a start where you feel comfortable. I'll be guided by you. Otherwise, I kick things off instead. Give you a moment or so.
One, two.
1.2, I like the start. I can see the smile on your face as well. We'd love to all buy it there, I'm sure, at 1,200,000 in the bid. We can move along fairly quickly though and call it 125 from there if you like. A $50,000 rise, perhaps the next bid or offer that I seek from here. At 1,200,000, 250 is the bid we look for from here to get you back in the race and in the running now. At 1,200,000, the starting bid on my left-hand side here. At 1,200,000, 250 from here puts you in front. At 1,200,000 now with a gentleman in front there. Ambitious start, but nonetheless start. 250 from here to put you in front. At 1,200,000 now, 250 is the bidder offer we seek from here. In your hands to do so. First time in the call now. At 1,200,000. Second call. At 1,200,000. Third and final call. All finished and done. Surely not. We know there are checkbooks in back pockets here today with buyers willing, but you'll need to raise your hand and call out your bid as we seek that 125 or better from there. Need to know though fairly shortly. At 1,200,000, the bid on my left-hand side, 250 is the bid I call for. I don't need to go inside for any instructions or anything like that. You need to bid, place your bid or offer. I'll refer it to the owners, but at 1,200,000, 250 is what I seek, but I need to hear that bid loud and clear from you now. Call 3 times. Final opportunity, buyers. Make that quick. I'll work with buyers above that. At 1,300,000, the bid is be on a vendor bid. I'll call for a rise of 20 from there to make it easy for you to place your bidder offer from there. At 1,300,000 now, 320 to make it easy for you. Your chance to negotiate with us perhaps. At 1,300,000 is the bid down. At 1.3 is the bid 320 now if you like. At 1.3 is the bid 320 if you like from here. Against our party who bid with us first. If you want that right and opportunity to negotiate, I need to hear your bidder offer from here. Otherwise, we negotiate with all parties that have come here today. First call at 1,300,000. Second call at 1,300,000. Third and final call. Need to know now if you want to put yourself in the box seat to negotiate exclusively with us. Otherwise, we negotiate with all parties and even those that couldn't be here today. Got parties on the phone. Need to know now, place your bid or offer. You can come and chat to us straight after the auction if you need to. Otherwise, we talk to everyone. Give them all the opportunity at this point. Final moment and opportunity for you to do so. Max, need to know from your buyer if they're in or out. Do they want to chat with us first? Otherwise, we chat with all parties. I'll call 3 times.
Take 10.
I'll take the 20. Put yourself in front. 1,320,000. Put yourself in front. If there's no further bid or offer, then we may be talking to you straight after. First call. Second call. Third and final call. All finished and done. Are we in or out, Max?
Just thinking.
Need to know just now. We get to work with you first if need be. If there's no other bidder offer, they've all got hands in pockets as well, but they'll miss the right to negotiate.
132.
132, there it is at 1,320,000. There's your bid and offer there at 1,320,000. Bidders and buyers against you now. Your final opportunity if you wanted to put yourself in the box seat to chat with us at 1,320,000 is the bid there. At 1,320,000 now, 340 if you like from here. At 1,320,000 with the gentleman under the tree. They've got the first chance and right, unless you take it away from them now. But otherwise, I call 3 times. I work with the gentleman over here. I'm sure that we'll see a sold sticker on the board very shortly afterwards. I called 3 times. First, at 1,320,000. Second call at 1,320,000. Third and final call. All finished and done. Well, bear with me. I'll give you a moment or so. I'll seek some instructions. Give us a chance to talk to a buyer that couldn't be here today. I'll be with you in just a moment. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. At this stage, we are still at 1,320,000 on my left-hand side with the gentleman under the tree. If there's no better bid or offer, then we will work with them and negotiate with them straight after auction. So I make that crystal clear. You must bid if you'd like to try to buy here today. Otherwise, you'll lose that first ride and opportunity. They'll have that first ride. But I will give you one count of 3 to be able to do so before we work with them. At 1,320,000 now, final moment and opportunity. Calling for a rise of 20,000 from here. For the first call now, at 1,320,000. Second call, at 1,320,000. Third and final call. All finished, silence and done. I pause a moment as I look up the back to see, Max, are we in or out up the back? Just want to double check. We know there was interest there. 10, 330, I'll take it. 330, it puts the gentleman back decision to you. 330 up the back now. There they are. At 1,330,000, 340, do we go straight back? At 1,330,000 now, 340, can I say? We'll let that car go through. At 1,330,000, 340 puts you back in front, otherwise I talk to the gentleman up the back. At 1,330,000 now.
10,000?
Yep, 340 now, back at you. Against our party up the back, Luca 340 is here. Have 1,340,000 in front. 350 straight back. At 350 up the back now. At 1,350,000 up the back and back to the gentleman in front now. 350 is the back. At 1,350,000 the bid. At 1,350,000 against our gentleman in front. 360 do we say? At 1,350,000 still open to any and all as well. First call. At 1,350,000, need to know. Second call.
1,365.
365, I'll take it. 1,365,000. 365, Luca against you. 375 or better perhaps. At 365's the bid. At 1,365,000 in front, do we go 375 up the back? At 1,365,000, I call 3 times. First call. Second call. At 1,370,000. 370, yes, we'll take 370 straight back here. 380, do you want to go there? 370's up the back. At 1,370,000 up the back now. 380, what do we say? At 1,370,000 straight up the back. 380 in front, do we go there? 370, the gentleman up the back. At 1,370,000 now, still against all other parties if you'd like to jump in. 380 is the next bid we look for, 370's up the back. We call 3 times, we work with them. They'll get the chance.
Take 5,000 again.
375, back at you for 380 if you like. Yes. 1,380 just here now. At 1,380,000 on my right hand side. 3 bidders in it now at 1,380,000 is the bid. My suggestion is probably to rise in tenths from here if you want to secure it now that everyone's involved. At 1,380,000 now. He's taken the first ride and opportunity. 3 parties in it now at 1,380,000. Gentleman knows he's in front. I call 3 times and I'll work with him if need be. First time in the call now. At 1,380,000. The bid over here on my right. 385. 390. 385. The bid, can we go straight to 390? 385. The bid, 390. Do we go straight back in quick? Let them know you've come to buy. At 1,390,000 now. 395 up the back. 1.4 from here. 1.4 at 1,400,000. Nick, stronger bid is my suggestion to get back in front. 1.4, otherwise we'll be going back and forth like tennis. Call it 10,000, perhaps at 20. I'll ask the question shortly. 1.4 is there, but you've got to be in front to buy it anyway.
Yeah, that's okay.
1.4 over there, he's got the first chance. But if I pass the property in, you miss the chance. He gets the chance.
1,000 on top.
Say again?
Will you take 1,000 on top?
Not just yet. 1.4 is there. Minimum I'll take is 5, but you need need to be in the box seat. Plain and simple. At 1,400,000, he's in the box seat. I get to talk to him. Second call now at 1.4. Third, final call. All finished and done. Do I talk to him now at 1.4? Are we in or out both parties here? Nick, need to know. Max in front, need to know. 4.05, the bid puts you in the box seat. Otherwise, I talk to gentlemen down there. Final moment and opportunity now. 4.05, the bid.
Excuse me, Courtney, we are on the market. We're here to sell.
There you go, guys. That's what you wanted to hear. So I'm ready to see your hands fly up in the air now. At 4.05's the bid. They're buying if there's no better bidder offer from here and against our party here. 410 straight back. 410, Nick. At 1,410,000. 415. At 1,415,000. Selling it over that side now. 420. At 1,420,000. At 1,420,000 now. On my right. At 1,420,000. We sell if there's no better bid. It's clear. I got you what you wanted. And now you've gone quiet on me. 420's the bid. I'm going to sell it over there if there's no better. 425. At 1,425,000, we are certainly selling it on the market. I've said it before. 425 over there, need to know. Sell it? Is that what you're saying? 430. 430. At 1,430,000, Nick. At 1,430,000 now. Back across on the road on my right hand side. He's in front. At 1,430,000 now. Against your buyer, Nick and Max. Otherwise, I count it down to sell. At 1,430,000. First call.
431.
431. Strategy comes into play. If you go in thousands, we might be here all day. My suggestion is a stronger bidder offer from here might do the deal. At 431. At 1,431,000. 432. At 1,432,000. 433. 433.
440.
440. 440. 445.
435.
We're 440. 1,440,000, Nick. I need a bullhorn from over here. 1,440,000. Hey, 1,440,000 now in front. Are we done up the back? Are we done in front? I need to know. Otherwise, I sell it here. 1.45. Good strong bid. 450. Now he's testing. Do we go straight back at 10 more and call it 460?
5,000.
455. Do we say 460? 1,455,000. At 1,455,000.
56.
456. 456, I got you. 456. I'll check in over here.
460.
460. At 1,460,000 now. At 1,460,000 against both parties, still here and there. At 1,460,000 the bid. I'll check in a second or so, but at 1,460,000 he's back in front still. First time in the call now at 1,460,000. Second call at 1,460,000 we sell. Third, final call. All finished and done. Nick.
461.
461. 461, I'll come back over to you. 461 is there. 462, Nick. 463. At 1,463,000.
1465.
1,465,000. At 1,465,000 the bid. 465 to make it easy across here. At 1,465,000, he's back in front to buy. First call. Second call. Third and final call. At 1,465,000. Oh, we've done it. We sure? You've finished? I do thank you for your bidding. If that's the case, I'll check it over here. At 1,465,000, are we done? The middle party looks like they're done. It could just be the two. Finished. Sure. I don't want you to be upset. 465. You've still got time. I'm going to count it down and give you enough time. At 1,465,000. If there's no better bid, we sell. Yell it out if there is, Nick. And in front, I need to know. I called 3 times to sell away. First call. Second call. Third and final call. All finished and done. Selling.
470.
470, I thought so. Come on, guys. At 1,470,000 back in front.
471.
471. At 1,471,000. All 3 of you should get a bid. All in cahoots. 471's the bid though. He's still in front though. You've got to jump back in front now. At 1,471,000, I sell it over here. First call.
475.
475. Straight to 480, what do we say? 1,475,000. 476. At 1,476,000. At 1,476,000 now. I called 3 times. Max, let me know. You're going to have to yell it out at 1,476,000. First call. Second call. Third. Final call. 1,476,000. Are we done? I need to know now. 480. 481. At 1,481,000 the bid. 481 they're back in front. At 1,481,000 now. 490. Bidding strong now. 491. I can see where this is headed now at 491. 1,491,000.
We take hundreds.
No. 1,491,000. First call. Second call.
1.5.
1.5. Don't be scared by round numbers. You've still got another $1,000 at least to put yourself back in front. 1.5 is their bid.
1,000.
1,501. At 1,501,000. 501 the bid. He does. He does. I don't disagree with your strategy though. I think it's a good one. It's just going to get there. It might get there, but we need another 10 maybe. Or you could round it up to the 10 if you like. 501's the bid. First call. Second call. Are you done? Are you sure? Last time, all 3 agree. 501.
But not all 4 agree.
Yeah.
Could be more. Who knows?
I'm going to count it down. You've still got time.
He's going to come up with the ones anyway, so.
Perhaps. I don't know. This could. You never know. I've seen stranger things happen. At 501, the bid on my right hand side. I count it down 3 times. Final instructions as well. Are we still in or out, gentlemen? I'm going to need to know. First call. Second call. You sure? Third. Final call. At 1,501,000. We are selling.
505.
505. 505.
506.
506. Had 1,506,000. I just don't believe you anymore. I'm going to stay here all day. 506 is the bid. Unless you leave, I'm going to stay. At 1,506,000 now, first call. Second call. Third and final call at 1,506,000 we are selling. I do thank you for your bidding. If it is the case, then your final 506 to bid. Third and final call, selling. Selling. Congratulations, we are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction, and have a fantastic weekend.